Welcome to Madison Square Garden here in New York City, and we're starting off with John Cena, who returned last week when he faced Kurt Angle for the first time in years and declares himself an official member of the SmackDown roster for now. We saw him have a feud with Randy Orton on Raw for a little bit earlier this year, and now he's back on the Boomerang. Of course, tomorrow night, Bad Blood will take place here in Madison Square Garden, the most important arena in wrestling history, and it'll be our final non-major floor pay-per-view before 2026. Cena debuted here on SmackDown 23 years ago, and now he's back. Well, I am now an official member of the SmackDown roster, at least for now, because I am still technically a free agent. I can show up on Raw or NXT if I want to. But I did my part on Raw this year. I mean, I won the championship for a little bit, and then I got my head kicked in. But it's okay, because now we're here on SmackDown. We're going to deal with new things. Randy Orton can go run mayhem on Monday nights. But here on Friday nights, I think I have some business to get done. Now, I faced a longtime rival of mine last week in Kurt Angle. There's some shenanigans with Gunther, but that's none of my business, so I'm not going to comment on that. Anyways, how are we all feeling? Especially you, Stu. You know, you're always here. Nobody ever actually talks about you, Stu.
I don't have a mic.
He doesn't have a mic. Here, take mine.
Hey! Hey, John. And SmackDown. The New York, right? Yeah. Hi.
I think this is the first time Stu's ever actually talked to
I don't even think he knows what to say.
Is he gonna give the mic back to John? I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna take it.
Okay, well, there's your introduction to Stu, everybody. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I have business to get done here on SmackDown, and because I know my place, yes, I am a 18-time world champion, but what's more important than that, and the reason why I've been so good in this industry, is because I know when it's going to be my time, and I can't walk here on SmackDown and just demand title opportunities. Now, technically, if I did do that, I'd probably get my own way, but that's not how I want to, go about it. So, I want to earn my opportunity at the world title, and we know that Gunther stands with it. He's been champion for most of the year. There was a little brief period where CM Punk held it, but it's been mainly all Gunther here on SmackDown. And even though I'm not going to be here for Bad Blood tomorrow, at least not to wrestle, I do want to have a match very soon so I can earn my way to face Gunther or Kurt Angle or whoever is going to be champion by the time I get my opportunity. Because I'm here and I want to be champion. So enjoy SmackDown, enjoy Bad Blood tomorrow, and John Cena will be here for the rest of the year. So Cena, an official member of the SmackDown roster for the rest of 2025 and probably going into 2026 as well. And what a way to kick off SmackDown. John Cena is now another legend on this quoted SmackDown roster. After on SmackDown, and we have an NXT Championship defense coming up next between Montez Ford and, of course, the defending NXT Champion, Tony D'Angelo. Tony D lost a bet, so he agreed to defend his championship here on SmackDown tonight. Could you imagine how crazy it would be if Montez Ford just randomly won the NXT title the night before Bad Blood?
Femi would have a guaranteed match in your house, but against Montez Ford, but Femi might kill Tony D'Angelo tonight. Obviously, Femi cannot lay his hands on Tony D. He said he wouldn't because even though he is out here tonight, because he said he is rooting for Montez Ford to win the title. He says Montez Ford is more serious than Tony D'Angelo will ever be, and he says he'll put him and Montez will put on a great match. So, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Coming by Obafemi.
Here comes the NXT champ.
We have not seen him in over a month because he has been in hiding. The dawn of NXT.
Accompanied by his two goons. And,
his right-hand man, Giovanni Vinci. And his brother, Lorenzo.
But there's no hiding to be done when he has to defend his championship on Sunday.
If he even shows up, because right now, if Tony D has been Obafemi's called this man out 3 times to try and get him to defend his title. If he does not show up on Sunday, he will be vacated of that title, and it will automatically go to Obafemi.
But that's if he even makes it to Sunday, because again, Montez Ford could pull off an upset tonight.
Yeah, I mean, he could very well lose his title twice in one weekend. World title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo.
So here we go, NXT title on the line here. Ford, Tony D. Let's go, NXT Championship. And right away, Tony D getting out of the ring. And Ford!
Montez!
He must have forgot that Montez Ford can fly. Remember though, count out and disqualification only benefits the champion here, so Montez Ford, if he wants to win the title, he has to pin or submit Tony D here.
To have his first singles title in his career.
Tony D, no! And Ford, oh, miss.
Missed the frog splash.
But right now he's looking good against the champ.
This is Tony D's first defense.
Oh, bumped into the ref. Charles Robinson, of course, and oh! Tony D with the counter. Montez accompanied by Angelo Dawkins and Obafemi, and then of course, Giovanni Vinci getting involved here. I'm just going to say Tony D accompanied by Giovanni Vinci and Channing Lorenzo.
Giovanni Vinci got completely dismantled by Alex Shelley. of the fucking tag team. Holy shit.
Machine.
Motor City Machine Guns. Holy shit, I can talk.
Who will also defend their titles this week, by the way. This weekend. In your house on Sunday. And then, of course, Bad Blood will be here in Madison Square Garden tomorrow night.
So will in your house on Sunday.
And Tony D with a suplex. Felt like he needed that one.
Big weekend here in
New York.
here in Main Street, New York. Not Main Street, but like, you know what I mean.
And oh my God, sent right back into the turnbuckle again. Tony D, he's one of those champions. He's got to do whatever it takes to retain. But right now, Ford is bringing the fight.
I mean, he is the strongest of the three, obviously. The Don is always the strongest out of the rest of the family, of the D'Angelo family. But
back and forth they go. And you can see Giovanni Vinci in the bottom there trying to get involved.
Obafemi Smith is paying very close attention. He could be facing either of these men on Sunday.
Back and forth they go. No, Obafemi getting involved.
Yeah, I mean, he said he would rather face Montez Ford because Montez Ford's he wants a challenge. He said he wanted a challenge, not.
And he said he wanted a combo fight too because we know Tony's gonna pull some shenanigans. And now Montez Ford cut open from that boot from the champion Tony D.
I mean, Obafemi literally calls himself the ruler, but he said Tony D is no leader. He's just of his family. He's just somebody he uses his family to get involved. He is somebody who uses his family so he can get things like his NXT championship.
Now we know that Roman Reigns was heavily accused of doing that a couple of years back when he was champion.
Maybe Tony D could be the next Roman Reigns, and not in the good way.
Now what an arm drag. And Tony D covered. Retained. I kick out too. Almost kept his championship, but still a lot of work to do if
but
you
I have a
want to put away
question.
somebody like Montez.
If Montez Ford won the title here, would he automatically go to NXT?
I guess for the time being, yeah.
But,
Tony D. Goes forward to the corner. His elbow there. Oh, what a takedown. Going for the leg now. Montez Ford with that insecurity. Back and forth they go. And an arm drag there from the champ.
Tony D's put on a great match though. They're being a little underestimated. You don't want to underestimate him.
Especially since he's a champion, there's almost your elbow. Bemmy getting involved again.
It feels like even though he's the champion though, people still underrate how strong he is. He's a very strong champion. It just, people see him as strong just because he does just cheat. He cheats in all of his matches, but I understand why people would believe he's a strong champion, but
Tony D again with a belly to belly this time. Both men down here. And Montez gets up first. Montez finding whatever energy he had and using it all there. Tony counter. This is really a... Oh, look at this. Family getting involved. You saw Obafemi distracting Charles Robinson a minute ago, and now Tony D's got his support. So really there's no good guy in this fight here. And Tony rolling it up. 1, 2, and a kick out. Even the help. This family couldn't do it there. 4. Countering. Oh, Tony D though gets down. Wait, Spinebuster! Oh no. Is this it? Is this enough? No. Obafemi getting involved again. I think Tony D was looking to do something there. Obafemi getting involved. Ford now. Oh, missed the kick. He still doesn't have enough in him. Maybe he does. Wolf gonna put it away.
Go on.
Frog splash! Is that enough? He's going up again. Oh shit, what is he thinking now? Neckbreaker! From the top. And gonna go for frog splash number 2. This is it. That's
Frog
it. 2 in a row. And Montez Ford wins.
So it's Montez Ford versus Olufemi on Sunday.
What an odd ending. I mean, like, he hit him with 2 frog splashes, so it was a lot. But, like, who expected this?
I mean,
What does this mean for Angelo Dawkins?
I don't know.
It was a great fight, but Tony D actually lost.
I know. He lost at his first defense too, and for the first time in his career, Montez Ford is a singles champion here on SmackDown. Montez Ford officially runs the black and gold brand.
Back here in New York, and here comes Rhea Ripley, coming off of a tag team match L with Bianca Belair. Now, you could really say that it's Rhea Ripley's fault they lost that match to begin with, because Bianca didn't get a single tag in that match, and Io Sky would end up pinning Rhea for the W. But we know that this entire rivalry between Rhea and Bianca has just been Rhea pointing all of her problems at Bianca. So let's see what Rhea Ripley has to say here next on SmackDown in the Garden. Bianca, get your ass out to this ring right now. I am not playing this close to our match tomorrow night, okay? So here comes Bianca Belair answering Rhea Ripley for whatever that was last week in that tag match. So Bianca took a couple hits in that match, but she was never officially tagged in. And there was a lot of times she actually bailed Rhea out. But they no longer have a team, because tomorrow they will be against each other in a fatal 5-way where they take on Charlotte Flair, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane in a fatal 5-way. Bianca, what was that last week, huh? You don't help me at all.
Because you didn't tag me in. I begged for you to tag. No tag. Also,
You could have gotten in the ring and attacked Io and attacked Kairi, and then I would have hot tagged you, but no, you just let me there to fight for myself. But you know what? It's fine, because this isn't going to be a problem tomorrow night when I win the championship. And guess what? When I do so, you don't get a single opportunity for it.
So when Io's on the top rope about to moonsault you, I push her down. That's not considered helping, as much as I could.
Oh wow, yeah, and then she still got up before me because she took significantly more damage. Sorry, I took significantly more damage than she did. You know, you could say you helped me, And the records could show that, oh, you pushed her off the top rope, but you contributed absolutely nothing.
Because you didn't tag me in, and I meant for you to tag me in.
You know what? I could attack you right now, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow night. All right?
Alright.
Rhea wants to get out of the ring. Bianca's giving her a weird look. Oh! Bianca Belair attacking Rhea.
Spear!
No. Rhea Ripley up.
KOD!
And now it's Bianca who stands tall a night before Bad Blood, where these two women will be a part of one of the biggest Fatal 5-Ways of all time here at Madison Square Garden. So here we go. Braun Breaker said he's out here to do some open challenges. Of course, he's the former Intercontinental Champion. Lost his title at SummerSlam to Bronson Reed. Never actually got pinned because it was a Fatal 4-Way. Bobby Lashley was the one who took the pin. But Braun Breaker says he's starting fresh and he's coming for the world title.
Who will we see today? Who will the badass face? The dog. The big dog. And not Roman Reigns anymore. That is not Roman Reigns. The big dog is dead according to Roman Reigns. Wolf. Bark, bark, bark. I'm barking your Braun Breaker.
Alright, who is it?
We'll see. No
What
fucking
the
way.
fuck?
The former world champion.
Are you? Is he actually here?
No way.
The Great Khali is back! You gotta be kidding me. I actually can't believe it.
The former world heavyweight champion.
Anybody who could have answered this challenge.
Hey, former world champ. Former US champ, I believe. Former tag champ. I say that Greek is a Grand Slam champ. Former Divas champ. I'm not even lying about that. Like 2009 he won the Divas championship. Hey, Great Khali has more Divas championships than Braun Breaker.
True.
And world championships.
So here we go. Out of any person that could answer this challenge is the Great Khali. We haven't seen him in forever. Oh, look how much he towers over Braun. Oh. I don't even think Braun believes it. Oh my god. Braun's like, what the hell? Oh my god! Holy shit!
He's shooting Braun Breaker like he's nothing.
Jesus! Chops his fucking head and picking him up by the fucking face. How do you even do that? How do you pick somebody up by the face? And Braun says, look, I don't care. I don't care about your size.
I think this might be the tallest guy to ever walk into a wrestling ring.
Oh my god.
Those chops must hurt though.
Is Braun actually going to do this? Is Braun Breaker capable of beating the Great Khali?
I mean, this is his toughest opponent.
Oh
Yeah.
god, oh my god, this has killed people. I'm not even joking, it has.
It actually has.
Yes.
How?
It wasn't in WWE or anything. It was in the underground scene, but that is a dangerous move to be in. Oh my god. I cannot believe this is a match that's happening. Back and forth. Braun Breaker goes to the Great Khali, something that a lot of people probably can't do. I cannot believe the Great Khali and Braun Breaker.
Most Divas Championship in male wrestling history.
Picking him up. Oh my god! Does Braun even do here? Oh my god. He's looking for a spear. There's one. Braun going for two. Might need to go for like 8 more spears. He wants to actually put this one away. Great Khali is down. Oh my god, he's going for a 3rd spear. That should do it. That should maybe cover. Breaker
Great
wins.
Khali, wow.
Braun Breaker has just dominated the Great Khali.
I cannot believe the sentence you just said.
I can't either. What a win. 3 spears, and that was it. The fuck?
Who is this?
No!
No way.
It's Scott Steiner!
What?
This is Braun Breaker's uncle!
At 276 pounds.
We were already shocked that Great Khali returned out. Big Papa Pump is back. What a return here at Madison Square Garden. Braun, you know how much our family, especially me, hates fat asses. But you gotta understand something, kid. I'm not getting any younger. In fact, I'm pretty old. So, I decided that I'm gonna take you under my wing and we're gonna beat up a bunch of fat asses, but for real, I'm gonna help you get to the World Championship like you desired, because that's what you said you were set out to do after your Intercontinental Championship was no longer with you. So, from now until you become champion, I am going to help you and manage you on your journey to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Okay, Braun?
Alright.
Call this an official alliance, everybody. Braun Breaker and Scott Steiner.
Alright, Uncle Scott.
And here comes the PWG Champion. The 2-time to be exact.
Gunther does know his song sounds like Baby Shark, right?
And even though he's not defending tomorrow, he says he does have an important thing to get off his mind here in New York about his attacker, who he claims to be Kurt Angle. Oh, and here comes Kurt. Remember, Gunther cost Kurt his match against John Cena last week when Kurt did an open challenge. And now he's here to confront Gunther. I think that costing Kurt a match is what it took for Gunther to get to Kurt.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds.
So Kurt, as everybody found out last week, I know the attacker was you. Don't even deny it because I saw footage. But I must ask, why did you do what you did and attack me and put me in this stupid saga with CM Punk and Roman Reigns that cost me my first championship reign? And frankly, if you didn't do that, I would still be on my first title reign and be the longest reigning champion probably of all time, but no, I'm on my second now because of you. So, yeah, care to explain why you did what you did?
Because the match we had at SummerSlam was a fluke. You're not lucky. And if we face again, we'll be the same.
Okay, well, that's not true. See, I beat you fair and square. Now, you did put up a good fight, I will say. Of any opponent I've had during my first and second reign, I will say I had the most time struggling with you. And yes, I faced some of the best. I faced CM Punk, I faced Roman Reigns. But you did give me a challenge, but I will say this. If we did square up again, it would go the exact same way, but I've already learned from my mistakes of our last match, and I can assure you that it will go a lot faster than it did in August.
Sure, buddy.
And winning Gunther with Kurt Angle, powerbomb! And that is for the attack, you piece of shit. Gunther outsmarts Kurt Angle in New York. So here we go, coming up next to our main event match. It's Charlotte Flair versus the Women's World Champion Kairi Sane in singles action, a rematch from Payback. And of course, these women are 1-1 against each other. Charlotte pinned Kairi the Friday after Payback, and Kairi, of course, pinned Charlotte. Submitted Charlotte on Payback. So, it's their third match together. Let's see what the win for them. Kairi has to defend the championship tomorrow night at Blood against Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair and her best friend Io Sky. Arguably all the best women's wrestlers in the world right now. And like I've said before many times, she doesn't even have to be pinned to lose the title. It's the biggest champion's disadvantage out there. And it hits Kyrie tomorrow night. But can she still find a way to win tomorrow? We'll see. She has to deal with Charlotte Flair tonight. And of course, still to come tonight in our main event, Roman Reigns and CM Punk signed the contract tomorrow for their ambulance match at Bad Blood in the main event. And this matchup between Kairi Sane and Charlotte Flair for the third time is next when we come back here on SmackDown.
Crazy.
Here we go, Flair, Kyrie, one-on-one, one more time before Bad Blood. And Flair, backbreaker for the champion, down she goes. Kyrie counters here. Countering her here. Of course, Bad Blood tomorrow, so many big matches to go on tomorrow. On the Raw side, you got Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso in an all-bar match. On the SmackDown side, you got Roman Reigns versus CM Punk in an ambulance match. Of course, the Fatal 5-Way between Flair, Ripley, Belair, Kyrie, and Io. Also, Daniel Bryan versus Bronson Reed for the Intercontinental Championship. And of course, next month in November, the final pay-per-view of 2025 here on the main roster. It's Survivor Series. It'll be in Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium, the home of the Houston Texans.
So if the 0-1 and 3 were Houston Texans, you start to bring that up.
Yeah, at the time it's recording anyways.
Probably 1-4 by the time it's out.
Who we have facing next? Oh, the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, Lamar's out, but still.
Flair, there's a nice big boot to Kyrie's name.
They're paying
Cooper
Rush is better than Stroud, so. What?
The ref just...
Wow! Kyrie just got screwed!
She had her hands on the ropes that entire time, and the ref didn't even count it. Look. Right here, at the 1 count, Kyrie has her hands on the ropes, and Charles Robinson doesn't see it. And Flair wins.
In a cheap way.
This had to have been a payoff, like when Drew McIntyre did with Charles Robinson a few months back.
Because Charles Robinson's been is an all-time rep. He doesn't make mistakes like that.
Here we go. It's contract signing time up next. Here comes General Manager Adam Pearce.
The peak of oil farming.
course, this has been one of the biggest rivalries in the PWG the past few months. And CM Punk says, regardless of the winner, it ends tomorrow. But Roman Reigns says, not if I have something to say about it. So Reigns, I think, intends to keep this thing going, regardless of tomorrow night's result.
Just like Patrick Mahomes when he keeps games going. I mean, like, this guy is so similar.
And here comes his opponent for tomorrow night, CM Punk. And of course, this thing just started as them having a match at SummerSlam. Then CM Punk would go on to cash his Money in the Bank contract on Roman Reigns at Payback when Roman Reigns rolled up Gunther to win the PWG Championship. And now it's about their personal issues plus the championship that these two cost each other. Because CM Punk is going to lose the PWG Championship the Friday after when Gunther pinned Roman Reigns in a triple threat match. And now they're both left without a title. This contract signing is next here on SmackDown. All right, gentlemen, well, let's hope this is the last contract signing we ever have between you two, and this thing ends tomorrow night. I don't know, I'll take it from here. Roman, what did you mean when you said that you don't think this thing is over? You really want to continue this rivalry? Think about all the things that has been costed between us since this started. I lost my title, you lost your title, and you really want this thing to continue after tomorrow. I mean, an ambulance match is pretty brutal, man. I mean, we might go have to go to the hospital regardless of the result.
Punk? No shit, I want to keep things going. I hate everything about you. Your face, your loyalty, which doesn't exist, by the way. Your tattoos, shoes.
And you think all these things are worth keeping rivalry with me going?
Nah, but that loyalty is. You left this company and I carried it on my back.
Roman,
And you think just because I had a shield, just because I took over the shield and you didn't like it. By the way, who did you even want to replace me for? Who was it?
Cassius Ohno.
Who? Who? Oh, wait, I remember Cassius Ohno. Isn't that guy a joke? I don't think he's in the company anymore.
Roman, I'm not going to deny I was wrong about the Shield situation, at least in terms of the talent, because aside from that, you are not a good person, and you let your ego and everything around you get to your head, and you almost forgot where you came from. Roman, you weren't always this loved by the crowd. There was a certain period of time between 2014
yes,
and
I remember
2019 where nobody liked you, and it took you to announce that you had cancer for anybody to feel even a little bit of sympathy for you. Remember
all right,
that?
first of all, don't bring up my cancer. That is personal, and you know that's way too far.
It's personal. You made it this way, so don't tell me what I can and can't talk about. Okay? You're the one continuing this thing. I was willing to let this thing go after that triple threat match when you lost my championship for me. But we're here now.
You know what, Punk? Maybe a little bit right. Maybe I am a little selfish. I mean, look, I'm dealing with you while my cousins are about to kill each other on Saturday. Maybe I am. But you know what? You've disrespected me. You've disrespected this sport. You've disrespected my family. You've disrespected The Rock. Again, family, but still.
You think your cousin deserves any respect after what he's done for this company? I mean, look at this place now. It's like it's ad revenue 101 here. Like, this isn't the same thing that all these people you grew up watching. Actually, I don't even know if you grew up watching. Didn't you only join this company because you failed at football? You don't have the same love for this place that I do, and you never will.
Punk, lift up your shirt. What is on your shirt? What is that? What tattoo you have?
The Pepsi logo?
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, that's not that. I'm not plugging Pepsi. That's different. That was a love I had for soda. This place.
You got a tattoo off a fucking drink, a soda flavor.
Yeah, I did. You know what? I don't even drink soda anymore. But you know that's besides the point. We're not going to talk about my tattoo. What we're going to talk about is the fact that this place has completely changed since we all grew up watching it. I mean, this is we're trying to market ourselves as like the NFL or the MLB when that's not what this show is. That's not what this was built to be. And now it is. And that's all thanks to Triple H and your cousin.
Adam Pierce, you got anything to say about this? He's got a this in your company right now.
He's the GM. He's not an owner, he's not a shareholder, he's nothing.
Alright, Adam Pierce, are you really gonna take that right now? Damn, bro.
I mean, he's not wrong, I'm just the GM. I mean, I don't know. I don't control any of the stocks or anything.
No, he just called you nothing, man.
I mean, I'm nothing compared to Triple H or The Rock. Roman, you're not going to win this battle. You're not going to win when we talk to each other. You're not going to win when we fight each other. After tomorrow night, I'm going to brutalize you so bad that you're going to regret even saying you want to continue this thing. And trust me, I will. And then we're going to move on. I'm going to go challenge Gunther for my rematch. And then you can go deal with whatever family business your cousins are dealing with, what The Rock is dealing with. I don't care. But after tomorrow night, I am done. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, that was my bad. That was aimed at you.
Oh. Spear! Roman, enough.
Oh, okay, maybe that was aimed at you. Fuck.
Roman Reigns putting his hands on GM. Oh my god. Adam Pearce set outside. And Punk. With Reigns. GTS. CM Punk now with Roman Reigns. They're giving him the GTS. Punk. Has Reigns set up. Through the tail. Oh my God, he's not done. Roman Reigns on the outside. I think he's doing a little more than just beating up Reigns and then leaving. I think we're getting a full-on brawl here.
Somebody, Pierce isn't even trying to break them up.
What's he gonna do? I mean, these two. It's gotten to a point. I mean, Punk waiting for Reigns. Get your ass over here. Here we go. The fight starts. Reigns and a spear.
Reigns.
Save it for tomorrow. Roman Reigns beating the hell out of Punk. Punk fighting back. Punk fighting back. Back and forth they go. A full-on brawl for a Friday night SmackDown the night before that brawl. And Punk with Reigns. GTS.
Onto the stairs.
And Punk leaves. As we close, we'll see you tomorrow night at Bad Blood here in Madison Square Garden.